differentiation, we discuss the product rule using e power x log x x power n. You must remember log x while discussing the differentiation integration, it will be considered base as e. So here let us consider the function y is x square into e power x. So here we must find dy by dx. Here multiplication is there in between. We must consider u as x square, v as e power x. So u is x square. We differentiate this one separately. Du by dx is 2 times x using n into x power n minus 1. So how do you get? N is 2, x power 2 minus 1 is 1. Now v is e power x. We know the differentiation of e power x is e power x only. So here we use product rule. Dy by dx is u, we write it as it is x square. Differentiation of v is e power x, plus we write v as it is e power x into differentiation of u is 2x. This is the answer for this problem. So let us consider y equal to x into log x. Remember basis is there. It is understood that we can write without e. So here let us consider u as x and v as log x. Differentiation of u with respect to x. What is differentiation of x? So here u is x. Here power 1 is there. If we differentiate this one, n is 1. We write it in the left hand side. Then into x power n is 1 minus 1 we must subtract. We get x power 0. X power 0 is 1. Anything power 0 is 1. So differentiation of x is 1. dv by dx. dv by dx, we have the standard formula. We write it as log x is 1 by x. We are writing x is not equal to 0. Why? Because if we substitute 0, x is infinity. Hence we remember that 1 by x where x is not equal to 0. So we apply in the product rule. dy by dx is u. What is u? u is x. Differentiation of the second function is 1 by x, plus we write the second function log x. Differentiation of the first function is 1. So here we can see that x we can cancel. We can write it as 1 plus log x. So wherever possibility in the simplification, we simplify. We must avoid multiplications. Now we discuss the differentiation of product of two terms, which is e power x as well as log x. So let us consider y equal to e power x into log x. So u is e power x, v is log x. u is e power x, v is log x. We differentiate this one. We have the standard formula. Memorize these things to remember. E power x is e power x. Differentiate v with respect to x, log x. Log x is 1 by x. So what is the product rule? We write the first function. First function is what? U, write it as it is e power x. Differentiation of v. Differentiation of v is 1 by x. So into 1 by x. Plus. Now write the second function log x as it is into differentiation of the first one is e power x. So here if we want, we can take e power x common, we can write it as 1 by x plus log x, otherwise we can leave it as it is.